I saw her panic before I heard it. A sharp inhale, a sudden stillness, the kind that doesn't belong at a celebration. The music kept playing, glasses clinked, someone laughed too loudly behind her. She stood near the bar, heels planted, purse open in her hand like it had bitten her. Her fingers trembled as they closed around something small, metallic. A ring. My ring. I watched from across the room, unseen, as the color drained from her face. Her eyes darted, not searching for help, searching for escape. That's when she unfolded the note. 3 lines, my handwriting, slow, deliberate. You always said I never noticed. I noticed everything. Enjoy the applause. Her knees buckled slightly, and in that moment I knew. She finally understood the timing was never accidental. I wasn't supposed to be at her company's celebration party. That's what she told me anyway. Executive thing, she'd said weeks earlier. Clients, investors, no spouses. Boring. She smiled when she said it, that polite, dismissive smile she'd perfected over the past year. I noticed how she'd started locking her phone, how work trips doubled, how her laughter at home became quieter, thinner, like it was being spent somewhere else. I didn't accuse her. I listened. I watched. There was a man who appeared in her stories without a name. There was someone from marketing. Someone suggested. Someone stayed late. Someone always did. The distance between us grew efficient, strategic. She stopped asking where I was, stopped caring when I came home late. That's when I realized she wasn't hiding something. She'd already moved on. I became a shadow in my own marriage, quiet, observant, patient. I synced our calendars, checked expense reports she forgot to delete, noted how often one particular name appeared on shared documents. Daniel, head of regional partnerships, married, 2 kids, same smile in every company photo. I pulled phone records, no messages. She was careful, but calls leave fingerprints. Late night, short, frequent. I watched her body language change when his name appeared in meetings streamed online. The tilt of her head, the softness she never used on me anymore. I didn't confront her. I needed certainty, not for rage, for precision, so I waited. The proof arrived in a plain envelope, hotel receipts, not her name, his corporate card. Same city, same nights she claimed conferences ran late. Photos followed. Nothing graphic, just reflections in elevator mirrors, her hand on his sleeve, intimate in ways only familiarity allows. I printed everything, laid it out neatly on the dining table one evening. She walked in, stopped, froze. "What's this?" she asked, voice brittle. I didn't raise my voice. "Your timeline," I said. She laughed once, too fast. Tears followed immediately after. "I was going to tell you," she whispered. I nodded. "I know." That broke her. I didn't divorce her right away. That surprised her. She thought guilt meant forgiveness, that silence meant weakness. What she didn't understand was this. I wasn't mourning the marriage. I was designing the ending. I gave her space, let her think she'd gotten away with something ugly but survivable. 2 months later, she invited me to attend her company's annual celebration, public appearance, image repair. "I think it would mean a lot," she said carefully. I smiled. Of course it would. Which is why, while she was on stage receiving applause for her integrity and leadership, my ring was already waiting in her purse, the one she said she lost, the note tucked beneath it like a verdict. I didn't confront her there. I didn't have to. Her collapse was quiet, internal, the worst kind. When she finally found me near the exit, mascara streaked, voice shaking, "Why would you do this?" she hissed. I looked at her, really looked. "You taught me timing," I said. Then I walked away. I filed for divorce the next morning. No accusations, just evidence. She tried calling, texting, explaining. I didn't block her. I let the messages sit, unanswered, proof of a voice that no longer had power. Revenge isn't about destruction. It's about clarity. She lost the story she was telling everyone, about who she was, about who betrayed whom, and I gained something quieter, detachment, the kind that feels like freedom.